Stars. Rumor has it that the palace's 100% took away Kate Middleton's clothing budget, and all this talk about my work, not my clothing spin is a cover-up. Some feel that Kate has long been an empty suit, no Meghan pun intended. If they have cut back Kate's wardrobe budget, that makes a lot of sense because there have been rumblings of Kate having to do her own styling over the last few months. Over the last several occasions, we've seen a return to her comfort zone. The long coat, the long dress, tight on top, flowy on the bottom, plaid. Some fans are wishing and hoping that Kate will lose the synthetic-looking extensions and get a proper haircut, befitting her motherhood and lifestyle. All this long glamour hair, more suitable to a 1970s Dallas Cowboys cheerleader, it just seems sort of out of step with her job and her set. It's a horribly funny lie that Kate is a style icon. Critics claim that Kate's wedding dress looked like it had pointy nips. She wears heavy eyeliner like it's 1986 and skinny jeans that do nothing for her. Flared trousers that drag on the sidewalk are chuggy. And sweeping the street could be construed as giving back, but it's not really what we're looking for from our queen consort to be. It looks a little, just like the heavy black eyeliner, it looks a little bit chav, right? Something that they'd wear in Essex or Peterborough, somewhere like that. Could this be Kate and Carol Middleton's roots showing, as it were? And is anybody running out to buy this brown blazer and black outfit getup? Or the old lady dresses that look like emojis? According to our friends at Grazia, unpicking the backlash against Kate Middleton's latest royal change, it's a blow to British businesses. Let's set the record straight. What the royals wear matters. It might sound frivolous to some, but it does. And we're not just talking about the die-hard Windsor devotees, of which there are plenty. Are there? Or is that more hype and spin manufactured by the toxic British media? But it is a business interest instead. When Kate Middleton steps out in a brand, particularly smaller British-owned ones, which she's known to do, it genuinely spurs on the economy, safeguards jobs, and helps businesses succeed. Why is that? It's simple. Whatever the royals wear sells out. I think whatever Princess Meghan Markle wears sells out. I have not really heard of, and I don't really recall anything that Kate Middleton has worn. Not the old-time dresses, not the, thousands of dollar designer get-ups that she wore to red carpet events in Wimbledon. I have not heard of anyone running out and buying that, or those pieces selling out, A, because they're super expensive, B, because you have to have a body like Kate Middleton maintains in order to look great in those, form-fitting, super tight, often super short dresses, right? Some of us are not able to do that. I'll say it like that. The latest news then from Kensington Palace came as a surprise to some, as a source close to the Princess of Wales revealed to the Sunday Times that they will no longer release details of her outfits, in a move that stresses Kate's wish for the focus to be on her work, not her wardrobe. The source continues that there is an absolute feeling that the public work, is not about what the princess is wearing. She wants the focus to be on the really important issues, the people, and the causes she is spotlighting. There will always be an appreciation of what the princess is wearing from some of the public, and she gets that. But do we need to be officially always saying what she is wearing? No. The style is there, but it's about the substance. All of a sudden, after 14 years, I would love to see an accounting of exactly how much money has been laid out on the same outfits in different colors, the same shoes in different colors. And then we compare that cost with the amount of days and hours actually worked on behalf of the British taxpayer that actually bankrolls the whole royal operation. Right? We don't even need to factor in how much money is going to Fergie and Andrew, the Michaels of Kent, and all those people with free grace and favor apartments in London. London is super expensive. They get to live there for free. And then when Princess Meghan Markle comes on the scene, they want to wear the blackamoor brooch. They want to be making comments about baby skin tones. And then we're supposed to feel boo-hoo-hoo. We can't find out exactly the name and price of the Zara dress that Kate is going to wear 6 times. Was her clothing budget cut? Was her makeup artist budget cut? Was her hairdressing budget cut? It certainly looks like it. It is also understood that while Kensington Palace will refrain from releasing wardrobe details on her day-to-day public duties, day-to-day, whereabouts? When was that? That doesn't happen. Not when there's birthday parties for her mama in Mystique. Not when she and Willie keep popping back up for 2 hours here, and then a month later, an hour and a half there with tans. Tans that I don't think you can get on the island of Great Britain. So why has this news made the front pages? To put this into context, one has to look at the numbers. According to a report by the UK Fashion and Textile Association and Oxford Economics, the UK fashion and textile industry contributes £62 billion to the national economy. That is the equivalent of £1 in every 34 pounds of the country's total gross value added contribution. And it also supports 1.3 million jobs, whilst raising more than £23 billion in tax revenue every year. Taxes the royals don't pay, taxes their cronies like Lord Rothermere and your buddy Rupert Murdoch, they don't pay it because they put their businesses offshore. Even though they maintain residences in London and Great Britain, they don't pay the tax. But yet, homegirl has enjoyed all the monies for all these clothes. It's awesome. It's great. It's like a rom-com, one of those spendy rom-coms where whether it's Pretty Woman or the shopping trip and the makeover, and it's fantastic. But when you're in your 40s and you have 3 kids, maybe it's time to make an adjustment and focus on the work. And if that really does happen, it will be something to see. But as much as we get these articles every, 18 months? Focus on my work, not my clothing. It always goes back to same old. Months of disappearances, very little work, begrudging appearances with the ball and chain, and then the boxers retreat to their corners, right? This latest get-up with the pinstripe long pants and the chocolate blazer, it's giving, it's kind of giving 90s. There's a turtleneck. The hair is styled to cover, again, the left side of Kate's face. The photos published obscure the left side of Kate's face. Her wardrobe choices result in an immediate sales surge. So is the claim. And as the royal expert Hilary Fordwich recently told Fox, to date, she has had a sensational impact on sales, as her endorsements by using a product or outfit have already purportedly been valued at approximately £4 billion, or almost $5 billion, to the British fashion industry. Her wardrobe choices result in an immediate sales surge. Where are the stats? Where are the examples of the outfits, the pants, the shoes, the purses that have sold out? We've seen it with Princess Meghan. Point me to the dress that sold out. Point me to the handbag, the shoes that sold out, that Meghan didn't wear first. Point me to it. the culottes, the super tight pants. Even very soon after suffering abdominal surgery, right? Anyone who's had surgery, you don't wear super tight nothing. In short, what the princess wears can accelerate the success of a fashion brand. You mean the ones that failed, went out of business? Particularly smaller businesses, in a way that marketing campaigns cannot compete with. The Kate effect is very real and has even been passed on to her children, George, Charlotte, and Louis, who have become mini royal influencers themselves. Have they really? Everything those children wear look like they could have been thrifted from somebody's 90s collection, from Pippa's children. They don't look remarkable, and that's appropriate, right? Reduce, reuse, recycle, right? Classy people hand down their suits, their clothes, etc. And I think that's charming, but to claim that Kate and her children, this article does not name them with their titles, just gives them their first names. Grazia. Wow. But to claim all them kids and their mama are influencers seems like quite a reach. Maybe that's something that they want. Maybe that's what the Middletons, aka Team Rocket, wants to propose. And maybe that's what all the slobbering and drooling to get another cover of Vogue is about. Trying to raise the profile of Kate Middleton, perhaps as her clothing and accessories budget, glam budget, those budgets being cut by the draconian heir to the throne, Lord Voldemort himself, Prince William.